Merry Clashmas season, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It's your host, Galadon, and check it out. Okay, so today's video, all about Christmas cheer in Clash of Clans. And of course, I have a couple of favors to ask you, and not the typical favors that you might think, like subscribe to the channel, which would be great, leave a like in the video, which would be amazing, even using code Galadon, which keeps the channel going. No, what I'm talking about today is, as a community, let's spread some Clashmas cheer. Now, I am doing my best. In this raid right here, unfortunately, I was not prepared, but it was in part thanks to this very base that I went on a Santa spell surprise spelling spell spree. And that means, yes, we went out and did the best we could to spread holiday cheer throughout the land. Now, as a Town Hall 11, I'm hoping that you, the other players that might be near Town Hall 11 and also near 600 trophies, that's where my current Town Hall 11 is sitting. Remember, I changed the name. If you watched in the previous video, the name of the account is now Santa Surprise, and the name of the clan that I'm in is in Presents Please, which, by the way, you guys have filled up, so thank you so much for that. But yes, we are going to go out and not just hope that I receive gifts on my Town Hall 11, but we're going to go out and spread the positivity ourselves, which I try to do pretty much every day in my videos and in my live streams. So here we are out there, and yes, I am trying to find bases that I feel are deserving. Bases that, you know, they care about their obstacles, specifically their Christmas trees. And if you are, I am going to drop some surprises on you. Now, of course, you may also be familiar with the ever-present spawner base. Now, this is not just a player right here who doesn't know how to put walls together. This is a player, and in the gap right there should be the traps, bombs, and mines, but I don't know, maybe he's looking to get something to spawn there. This is a player that has taken great effort to make sure that everything spawns around the outside of the village. And yes, so you have to make sure that there are no 2x2 gaps anywhere in order to assure that that is going to happen. And yeah, this guy only has the current 2021 Christmas tree, but since he went to such great lengths to get those obstacles and trees to spawn around the outside of his village, we went ahead and gave him some Santa's surprises. So this again is kind of one of those indications of a player who would be appreciative of the spells and also could possibly think, hey, wait a minute, I could click revenge, go over and drop gifts on the attacker's village as a thank you for him doing this to me. At least that is the way that my thought process is going. So far this Christmas season, it's not exactly working out quite as well as I had hoped, so I thought I would go out and make a video pleading for the Clash of Clans community. Any of you who might happen to be near Town Hall 11 and near 600 trophies, usually you could find another base around there that's Town Hall 9, 10, 11, 12. It's possible. I've seen some 9s, I've seen some 12s as a Town Hall 11. And especially, by the way, look for the older trees, right? We've got some older Christmas trees here. And that gift right there, now this is confusing. That gift right there is likely a spawned present from the 2014 Christmas tree. Now, I feel kind of bad because the spawned presents, of course, are different from the Santa surprise presents. With Santa surprise, click on one anywhere in your base and surprise, they all go away. Maybe that's why it's called that. With the 2014 spawned gifts that spawn next to the Christmas trees, of course, I talked about this previously as well, those will go away one by one. And why Supercell Clash decided to do it this way, I actually don't know. I'm super disappointed that these Santa surprise presents all pop when you click on one. And actually, that's probably a good question to ask the team, because it doesn't make any sense to me. What if you just want to collect a little bit of free elixir here and there rather than all at once tombstone style? Okay, then you'll notice that bases like this exist all over the place, and you're seeing more and more of these. This again is a spawner base, and this guy right here, this guy has taken great care to move all of his Christmas trees off to the right-hand side. And this was absolutely ideal for dropping the Santa surprises because he's been, well, except for that one there, he's been pretty careful and pretty meticulous. And then there's a Grinch right there. Why would you drop presents on the town hall? Does the phrase presents under the town hall make any sense to any of you? No, it's presents under the Christmas tree, kids. Okay, let's remember that, and let's all do that together. We put the gifts under the trees, just like this, And this is, of course, a beautiful way to thank a player for taking the care to meticulously arrange their base. Now, there is one minor problem that we see right here as we go through and we take a look at the beautiful arrangement of gifts next to the Christmas trees and the Yule log there as well. There, yeah, back it up. Hold on, where was it? Unfortunately, right about here. That is, yeah, no, that's bad news, because like we were talking about, click on that one and they all go away. Try as I did to make sure the presents fell outside the playable area, we failed. Okay, now back to the search. And yes, it's true, there are some other strange but true Town Hall 11s that exist around the same trophy range, and that is players that rushed their way to Town Hall 11 before Town Hall 12 dropped. When Town Hall 12 drops, you could no longer do what you see here. And that is, build yourself a Town Hall 11 that is missing buildings or has no walls, or as you'll notice if you ever take a close look at these type bases, has only one defense. The cannon that you build during the tutorial will pretty much always exist. And if it doesn't, if you see one of these bases, and make sure you look very closely and thoroughly, because it is impossible and should not exist, any base with a town hall without a defense would qualify as strange but true. So let me know, that could be a gift card in it for you if you can find one. But I'll tell you right now that it happens all the time that players message me with what they think is a defenseless town hall, and it just doesn't exist. All right, so we're again spreading Christmas cheer throughout the land. This one just had a few Christmas trees, but it doesn't matter because it is a like Town Hall 11. So I thought maybe, just maybe, he'd come back and avenge my Santa's surprises. Now, we also have seen some stranger bases out there while we're looking to try to drop presents like this one. Now, if you guys are familiar with time zones, for instance, I'm on the west coast of the United States. On the east coast, it is 3 hours ahead. So somewhere in the world, really, really far east, I guess, it's already the year 2022. Now, is that crazy? Can you believe that this player is already playing in 2022? That is really, really epic, and I don't even know where he is. He must be very, very far east. So I thought Alexander, reaching out to the future, to 2022, I would drop him some presents. Now, of course, he cannot revenge me with presents because it's already January 2022 where he is, but sometimes it's good just to be nice to people and give them a gift without expecting anything in return. Now, Galafam, you made it all the way to the end of the episode. I love you guys. I think about you and I appreciate you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. I'll see you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, doing something for others and expecting nothing in return, that will get you nowhere, man. Nowhere at all.